Welcome to the Glamorgan Castle in Alliance, Ohio. This elegant mansion, located in northeastern Stark County, once held the Morgan family and their workers. No, the Morgans were not royal. They were, and still are, best known for their engineering company. The Morgan Engineering Company was founded by Thomas Rees Morgan. When Thomas Morgan died, in 1897, his son, William, inherited the largest share of the company. The Glamorgan Castle is one of a kind. There is no other castle that is architecturally alike. Each room has a different theme. For example, the grand dining room has an Old English theme. Where the family ate breakfast together is decorated in bamboo and has a Japanese theme. In the library that used to be home to over 800 different books, there are owls carved into the woodwork. Each owl is holding something different to represent things such as industry and education. Willard Hirsch was the architect in charge of this particular estate. He had traveled to Europe in order to get some ideas for this complex project. The castle was constructed between 1901 and 1909 in marble because even after 100 years, it still looks nice. Although marble holds up well, Mr. John Hompu shared some interesting stories about the marble not holding up as well as it should.
That outside wall that surrounds the castle is a very nice porch outside right there in front of the building. That outside wall actually fell off the building about 10 years ago. It fell off. Yeah, I know you're looking at me like, what do you mean? I mean, like, we went to work one day in the wintertime and the wall was laying on the ground, okay? And we had to figure out a way how to do that, how to put it back, you know, and you have to put it back in like the same way that it was up there. That's kind of like doing a jigsaw puzzle in 3D.
The castle has been passed down through multiple different owners. The Elks Lodge used to own the castle. In the far back of the property is the current Elks Lodge building. Currently, Alliance City Schools owns the estate. They use it as their administrative offices. We were fortunate enough to take a tour of the castle. Shirley Kuntzman was nice enough to stay after school to give us a later tour time. Everyone was very helpful and informative. It's obvious that the people of Alliance take great pride in the Glamorgan Castle.
There's a plaque above the fireplace in the rotunda, right underneath the chandelier, and the plaque designates the Glamorgan Castle as a location that's historic in Stark County, United States of America.
This historic site is a great part of Stark County. How many places can say that they have a castle within their county line? A question that has many people puzzled is the Glamorgan Castle haunted by the ghost of William Morgan? We had asked Miss Kuntzman and Mr. Hompu of their ghostly experiences in the castle.
Do you believe that this place is haunted?
No, but interestingly enough, today when, before you girls came, they were saying that the chandelier, that when you go up the staircase to the second floor, on Friday when they left it was fine. They came in on Monday and it was laying down and somebody said, oh, it must have been a ghost.
The alarm went off and it was early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, so it was dark. All right, so I went in the building and turned the alarm off, and the policeman's behind me. And I walked into my office and an object hit me in the face.
Aside from the hauntings, a unique structure on the grounds of the Glamorgan Castle is the Echo Box. The Echo Box is a round, bench-like area with a circle on the ground in front of it. If you stand in the middle or close to the circle, you can hear yourself echo when you talk. We had a great time playing in the Echo Box.
Echo box. Do you hear it? Echo. Echo.
Across the street from the castle is a white house. This white house is where Mrs. Morgan lived following the death of her husband and her son moving out. The castle was way too much home for one person, and once the Depression hit hard, it became too expensive to care for. Although this house is much smaller than the castle, the architecture is still as stunning. From the light-up dome in the rotunda to the now covered-up bowling alley in the basement, the Glamorgan Castle is surely an exquisite addition to Stark County. Each year, thousands of visitors tour Glamorgan Castle and continue to admire the beauty and uniqueness envisioned by William Morgan more than a century ago. It was well worth the long drive to see one of Stark County's greatest landmarks.